Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be um, making some videos for all the businesses, and this is only for new gen. So if you're on old gen or PC, then this video is not going to help you out. It's not going to, well, you're not going to be able to actually take part into what I'm about to go over and talk about in these videos, well, in this video exactly, because this is for next gen, for current gen PS5, Xbox Series X and S platforms. This is the career progress they're added with the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, the DLC we're in right now, that we're going through the Drifty right now with and stuff that we're still in. Anyway, it's also one of the crappiest, worst DLCs that Rockstar's ever added to GTA Online. But anyway, guys, so we're gonna start in this video. We're gonna start off with the Los Santos Drug DLC. Now, this is the most latest recent business DLC that they added to GTA Online. It's actually the latest, well, the most recent business they added, the Asset Lab. And we're gonna go over all the tasks for all 4 tiers that you have to complete with this business from this DLC and the career progress. So let's start it, guys. Alright, so tier 1. Now, as you can probably tell on some of my tiers, like maybe like some of my like tasks or tiers may be already complete because I've already claimed my award, of course, and I've already completed some of those tasks or certain tiers and stuff like that already. But there's a lot of them, there's a few tiers or some tasks and some tiers that I have not completed, so yeah, but I just wanted to mention that in this video, as we're going through all of the tiers for the Los Santos Drug DLC. Some of my tiers or tasks may be completed, and yours may not. But this video is dedicated to my viewers and subscribers, and it's for y'all. This video is for y'all. I'm making this video for y'all, and yeah. So it's kind of like me going over, kind of explaining and going over like the tiers and the task and what you have to do and how you have to complete it and all that. Okay, so tier 1, you have 3 tasks. In task 1, it says you need to complete all missions for the first dose. So basically, you need to complete the first 6 dose missions from the Jurgo DLC. And that's how you'll complete task 1. Now, task 2, to complete task 2, you have to unlock the Acid Lab. Or set up the Acid Lab, I mean. And to do that, well, you got to complete the first 6 first dose missions. So you got to complete task 1. Then you got to also do the setup prep or setup mission or whatever for the Acid Lab. And then you got to purchase that $75,000 price tag to basically set up your Acid Lab. Basically, yeah. Well, I guess doing the setup mission is what will have you set up the also by purchasing the Acid Lab upgrade as well. So yeah, doing the setup mission and purchasing the upgrade or the Acid Lab upgrade to your Acid Lab. That's how you complete task 2. And task 3, the final task for tier 1, is they want you, or Rockstar wants us to complete 10 source supply missions for the asset. Now you can tell that I have completed task 1, or tier 1 actually, and I've completed all 3 of the tasks. And your award, each tier has an award, so that's pretty cool. It's not like you have to complete the first, like, all 4 tiers and then your awards are after tier 4. No, it's not like that. It's after every tier you complete, you get awarded. You get basically awarded for your task or for your hard effort or hard work. You know what I mean? You put in. And the award you get for tier 1 is the baseball bat finish, and that's actually Dax's baseball bat finish from the artwork from the Los Santos Drug DLC. So, pretty cool. Tier 2, I have not completed Tier 2 actually. You could tell that task 3 I have not completed, but you have 3 tasks for Tier 2, and you have to complete all missions from the last dose. So basically, from part 2, that's the final part from this DLC of the storyline of all the missions and stuff from this DLC. After you complete those 5 missions, that task is complete. So that's all you have to do for the first task for Tier 2 from the Los Santos Drug DLC business and the career progress. Task 2, you have to complete all Fulligan jobs. So you just gotta do 5. They're pretty easy, simple, they're not hard. With this update, Rockstar kind of made a little change with the Foligan jobs. Now, instead of just, you used to only be, well, the only way to be able to actually start up a Foligan job before this San Andreas Mercenaries DLC came out, in the Jorgo DLC, you were only able to call Dax. But now you can either call Dax on your phone, your in-game phone, or you can go to the Freak Shop and go up to Dax in person in the Freak Shop, and you can just request a Foligan job that way. And maybe that way it's quicker, or just by calling them on the in-game phone. Maybe I feel like calling them on the in-game phone may be a little quicker, but if you think going to the Freak Shop might be a little, quicker and faster to to start one up and get it done, then go right ahead. But yeah, that's what you have to do for task 2, uh, to be able to complete that task in the in tier 2 of the Los Santos Drug DLC business. And the final task, you have to earn $1 million selling your acid. As you can tell, I have not done that. And your award, I'm not going to say this, but your award is a t-shirt. It's like a Foligan t-shirt. So yeah, I'm not going to say the name, what it says right now, like on, which I'm not going to say that word, but it's a Foligan t-shirt. That's what I'm going to call it. But it's not called that, but that's what I'm going to call it, because I'm not going to get demonetized on YouTube for saying that word. Just saying, guys. But that's what you have to do. That's all the 3 tasks you have to complete for Tier 2 in the from the Los Santos Drug DLC business in the career progress. Tier 3 is a little challenging. So, put it this way, guys. The first 2 tiers are simple. Well, Tier 1 is really simple. Tier 2 is simple on a lot of the tiers in all the in the career progress. On a good portion of the first 2 tiers are pretty simple and easy. But when you get to Tier 3 and Tier 4 is a little more challenging than Tier 3 is. But Tier 3 is a little challenging, and what you have to do, or how to complete Tier 3 and how to unlock your award, is Task 1, they want you to unlock all custom acid names. So with this San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, Rockstar added this new thing, new feature or whatever with the Acid Lab. They added like these Acid Lab names you can pick. Of course, you have to unlock them. I don't know exactly how you unlock them, but you have to unlock them. And they want you to unlock 10 of these acid names. Basically, you're naming your acid that you're selling out of your business, out of your acid lab, basically. So yeah, that's what they want you to do for task 1. So, but yeah. Task 2, they want you to complete 25 Foligan jobs without dying. Pretty simple. Just do 25. Now, the one big downside, or the one big problem I have with the Foligan jobs, guys, is there is a 48, I think it's a 48-minute cooldown, or maybe 49-minute cooldown. No, I think it's 48. But anyway, it's a long cooldown. So, I mean, this is going to take hours to get these done, because the Foligan jobs they have a long cooldown, and it's just stupid how Rockstar, why they do that, I don't know why, but it's just kind of stupid that they did that. Of course, a lot of people were complaining back when these Foligan jobs were added with the Jorgo DLC. That's the last DLC we got last year in December in 2022. But no, these are easy peasy. Like, you can get these done, but like, it's gonna take time because of the cooldown, and then that's gonna take hours. Same with the they actually nerfed, I think, the payphone hits from the Contra DLC. I know we're not talking about that right now, that business, but that'll be the next business we talk about. But they also nerfed the payphone hits to have the same cooldown as the Foligan jobs. So that is kind of dumb and stupid, and Rockstar has been making a lot of dumb mistakes lately. Yeah, the community is very angry. And the final task they want you to do for this one is take out 100 hostile versions of yourself in the last dose mission called Checking In 100 times. Now, as you can tell, I've took my hostage version of myself. I've done that already 12 times out of 100. Now this does not reset, I don't think, because it's still set at 12 for me. But yeah, that's what you have to do to complete the third and final task for Tier 3. And your award for Tier 3 is the Luchadora mask. Her mask that she wears from the Drug War DLC. Pretty cool mask. And our final tier, that is, well, this one's a little challenging. Well, I wouldn't say all the tasks are challenging, but the one I think that will be the challenging one will probably be the final task. Maybe this, no, yeah, the final task will be challenging. I don't think any of these will be challenging, but maybe for certain people they may be. But still, task 1, there's only 4 tasks for the final tier. Task 1, they want you to unlock all the platinum awards from the Los Santos Drug DLC. So I've unlocked 20 out of 24, but you can unlock all the awards from this DLC, and that task will be complete. Task 2, they want you to complete 100 source supply missions for the SF. So back on tier 1, they mentioned you had to complete 10 source supply missions. Now they want you to complete 100 in tier 4. So that's just ridiculous, I know. And then task 3, I've completed task 3, by the way. Complete all missions in the first dose and last dose without dying. So just complete the missions and do not die, and you can complete this task. Pretty simple and easy. I feel like it. I feel like that task 1 and 3, I feel like are the easiest ones to complete. Task 2, I mean, it's easy, but it's going to take hours and time. It's going to take a lot of time to source supply missions 100 times. That's going to take a lot of time. And then the final task, they want you to earn 10 million from by selling your assets. So they want you to basically earn $10 million selling the asset. Like back on tier 1, they wanted, or tier 2, I'm sorry, you had to sell. They wanted you to sell, I think, $1 million. I think, wasn't it? Yeah, it was $1 million. But tier 4, they want you to sell 10 million. So yeah, I feel like the final task in tier 4 is probably going to take a good while. It's going to take a lot of time. Same with tier 2. Task 2. But task 1 and 3, simple, pretty easy. You can even have a friend help you with task 1 and 3. You can have a friend help you with all of the tasks if you wanted to. But you can do all these solo. You can do these with a friend. It don't matter, But anyway, guys, in your award, I'm sorry, for completing all the tasks for tier 4 is the Zacernium Journey 2. So you get the RV as an award. Don't know why they're giving you the RV as an award, but they are. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video. We went over the awards that come with that you get for completing each task. Each tier. We went over, of course, all 4 of the tiers, all of the tasks that come with all 4 tiers. I hope this video helps you out in some way, shape, and form. I hope this video helps anybody out. It should. It's just me kind of going over the tiers and the tasks. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, that subscribe button, and don't forget to have that bell turned on so you always get notified when I upload a new video. And I hope me going over these tiers and these tasks and stuff with all 4 of these tiers help y'all out and stuff. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Gaming Boss out.